Got me some carne asada fries, baby. Extra guacamole, extra sour cream. You feel me? Um, but what I was gonna say, what I was saying was, this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? I should I should go camp for the night inside my car. You feel me? And go live while I'm in my car, right? And just sleep in my car. Sleep in my car tonight. If not tonight, then probably tomorrow, because I gotta get everything ready for the night for me and Sosa. You know what I mean? But one thing I was thinking about was I got me some soda. Don't need a trip, Fantasia. I'm on it. So one thing I was thinking was like how I want to go camping. I want to go to like a campsite or wherever to go sleep in my car for the night, just to get a feel for what it's like. You feel me? Because I've never done it yet, right? But a gang of the camp spots that I was googling and checking out, they're like they're like at spots where the Wi-Fi is all messed up. There's like no Wi-Fi, so I can't really go live. So I gotta still do a little bit more research and try to find me a spot where I can go check out some nature. You know what I'm saying? Chill, have a good time, and then at the same time be able to go live and hang out with y'all. You feel me? How's everybody doing today? You feel me? Let me see what's cracking in this live. I got me some carne asada fries for those of y'all that don't know. You feel me? Hey Brenda. Yeah, how's it going today? I'm glad I got to catch you. I'm catching up on some housework. Yeah, feel me? I feel you, Sarah. Thank you for joining my live. I was gonna work on my car today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the weekend off and just chill. It's a beautiful day today in Oregon. The sun is shining. Basically, the weather is perfect out here today. You feel me? Thank you for pinning that to the top of my bios here. I appreciate you. Rosemary said, good idea. Sierra said, but don't worry. Sierra said, but don't worry. I'll take you with me while I clean and cook. That's what's up. What are you cooking today? Amy said, what are you eating? I'm eating some carne asada fries, Amy. Yeah. I don't know if you've been keeping up on my car conversion, but I've been putting a lot of work in my car conversion. And one day when I roll down to Cali and I go through, look at this big ass chunk of fucking avocado. I love guacamole, y'all. One day when I roll to Cali, I'm gonna come to Orange County and we're gonna kick it at Foot Top for sure. Don said that looks really good. Hi Pearl. All I do is win. Say hello. You always eating good. Nah, I just eating carne asada fries, y'all. Each and every one of y'all can go eat some carne asada fries. Big old said, damn, that shit looks fire. I woke up wanting it. Oh, gang. Mexican food is my favorite food. You feel me? And fries are my favorite food too. So put carne asada fries together, put Mexican food and fries together, and it's a wrap. And trip out on this. This is just their half plate of carne asada fries. They got a full plate and they got a half plate, and this is their half plate. It costs like $8. And they also got carne asada tots, tater tots, which is something that you don't see out there in Cali or whatever, right? But I had carne asada tots one time. I didn't really like it because the carne asada the tater tots are too fat, right? And so when you eat them with carne asada and all that, it just doesn't it don't taste right. I don't think tater tots go right with carne asada fries. You feel me? I think fries go right. How's it going, Kat? I'm just chilling on this beautiful Saturday. I hope you're doing good today. Sarah, thank you for putting that in the chat. I appreciate it. Watch out. Freaking wasp. Bam! Love, Desi said. So handsome. Thank you. Thank you for following me as well. Sierra said she's making some homemade pinto beans with Spanish rice and jalapeno burrito. Oh, stop playing with me. Homemade pinto beans with Spanish rice and jalapeno burrito. What about the cheese, Sierra? Where's the cheese at? Is there cheese in there? I love bean and cheese burritos too. That shit sounds fire. With jalapeno and Spanish rice. Brandon said that looks good. Amy said yes, for sure. I want to go eat me some bánh mì ba lệ. For real. It's been so long since I ate some Vietnamese bánh mì ba lệ, right? My mom used to work at a Vietnamese bánh mì ba lệ shop in my hood. And every time I wanted something, I just go through and she hooked me up. You feel me? But since I've been out, I ate bánh mì ba lệ once. And that's it that I can remember. You feel me? When I was down there in Dago. But I don't know. It's just hard to get some authentic Vietnamese bánh mì ba lệ around Oregon, you know? Amy said, I'll send you my number so you can text me. Yeah, DM me, Amy. DM me your number. That way, when I hit Orange County, for sure, I'm gonna hit you up. You're right. You do eat Mexican food every day. You honestly tell you the truth, I thought about switching it up today, right? I was gonna go to a Carl's Jr. Damn, this watch is tripping. Hold up, y'all. Come on, sucker. Come on. I'm gonna get your ass this time. Come on. Yeah. So I was thought about going to Carl's Jr., right? But I love me some Mexican food, so I was like, bro, you eat Mexican food all the time. Stop. Go get something different. Change it up. Oh, you. And then at the last second, I was gonna go to Carl's Jr. I was heading to Carl's Jr. I could either make a left. No, I could either make a right to Carl's Jr. and make a left to the Mexican shop. And I was heading towards Carl's Jr. I just self-consciously made the left to the taco shop. And then when I pulled into the taco shop parking lot, man, this watch is tripping right now. I was like, bro, didn't you say you're going to Carl's Jr.? And I was just like, fuck it, let's get some Mexican food today. But I was like, don't get no carne asada burrito like you always do, you're saying, or get something different. So today I got carne asada fries. One time for the one time. Cat said, nice, enjoy your day, Danny. Tell my boy Sosa, what up? Sosa said, meow. Faith, thank you for following me. Those of y'all who, hold up. Okay, so those of y'all who's barely joined my live for the first time, who ain't followed me yet, I ask that you follow me. And those of y'all who haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I ask that you hit my face up here and go hit the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube, because if you enjoy my lives or whatever, and you happen to catch my live in the middle or towards the end or whatever, and you want to catch the full thing, all you gotta do is go to my YouTube channel where I repost all my lives. You feel me? And this punk ass wash it give me trouble. But you feel me? I appreciate everybody that's tapping the screen. Thank you, Kimmy, for the heart in my head and running the likes up on my live. If you can't gift me, that's okay. All I ask is that you just tap the screen and run the likes up. Ah! Punk ass wasp, bro. I can't even enjoy my meal. Fuck it. I'm gonna let the wasp hang out because I can't get rid of this food. You know what I'm saying? Sierra said, for those who want some, I'll put cheese. Don't worry. You feel me? Z, thank you for following me. Jan, how's them carne asada fries compared to SD? For real, for real. You know what? I was gonna say that too. They're nothing close to the San Diego carne asada fries. The fries up here, they're kind of like soggy. They didn't really take their time to like really hook them up and fry them properly, right? And I don't know if it's because I'm from Dago and I'm just so used to eating Mexican food down there where it's like they season it and they flavor it differently. It's more authentic. It's close to Mexican food that you could get right here. This is more like American. I don't know. Can't explain it. But there's some dude standing right there right now with his cell phone recording. I guess he's recording me, recording the camera at me. He probably recognized me or something from TikTok. All you gotta do is come and say what's up. You ain't gotta stand there and record me like a weirdo. Mama Eve, thank you for following me. Big O said carne asada pizza. It has to be a spot in San Fernando Valley. Bean cheese, what? Carne asada pizza, bro? That shit sound hella good. I'm gonna have to add that to my bucket list because I love me some pizza too, on everything. Last night, I don't know why, but I was fiending for some pizza hella bad. But I didn't go get me none, but I was just laying there like, hey, I want some pizza. I don't know what it was, the tomato sauce or what the hell it was, but I was like, I want some pizza. Z said, what is it made with? It's fries, carne asada, cheese, pico de gallo, extra sour cream, and extra guacamole. And pinto bean, refried pinto bean. Amy said, wash. Thank you, Tanya, for the cotton shell. I appreciate you. Amy said, wasps are nothing to fuck with. They can continue to sting you. So can females. So can women. Shit. Y'all continue to sting too. Okay, man. Damn, bro. Hey, get away from me, fool. Helen said, hello, young man. Hello, Helen. Tiffany said, what state are you in? I'm in Oregon right now, but I'm originally from Cali. I'm originally from San Diego. From a little neighborhood out there on the west side called Linda Vista. Shay Navarez said, LMMO. That's me. I'm Mexican and make Mexican food almost every day for dinner. Right? Man, I love me some Mexican food. I grew up in Dago, borderline with Tijuana. So we got hella Mexican restaurants, taco shops. In my hood alone, right? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 taco shops that I know of. And then we got taco trucks, like gang of them. I don't know how many of them motherfuckers there are, right? But every single one of them are fire. And then we even got a taco shop in my neighborhood called Super Broncos that delivers. Like you could, well, you know, like, this is back in the days before DoorDash and all that, right? Like back in the days, the only place you could call to deliver was pizza, right? But now the taco shop in my hood called Super Broncos, you call them and they'll deliver. And the reason why they call Super Broncos because they roll up in a Bronco truck with a big ass cowboy hat picture on the side of the truck, and they bring it straight to your door and drop it off. They ain't playing around in my body, yo. And when I was a kid, and on the block that I lived on, there's a gang of different races, right? Everything you can think of. That's what I love about my hood. It's so diverse. They got Asians, every Asian, Southeast Asian you can think of. Vietnamese, Laotians, Hmongs, Filipinos, Chinese, Samoans, Thai, like every kind of Asian race you can think of, right? But they also have like Ethiopians, Somalians, Mexicans, blacks, Pakistanis, Afghanis, all kinds of different races, right? But what I'm trying to get at is, the kids on my block, it was a gang of different kids, and we all used to hang out, right? And of course, when we run in the streets all day, we get hungry. This is before gangbanging and all that. This is when I was still a kid. We'll get hungry. So, like, I had a Mexican partner. I had a Mexican partner and a black Somalian partner. The three of us were close out of all the kids on the block, right? So every time one of my every time we get hungry, we all would take turns going to get each other some food to eat, right? So whenever it was my turn, my Somalian homie and my Mexican homie be like, man, Danny, go get us something to eat. And I run in the house and I grab me some Asian noodles, some mama noodles, some kung fu noodles or something like that. And I bring it out and we'll smash it up and we smash them up. And we put seasoning and hot sauce and shit like that. And put some lemon or lime in there and we just fuck them bitches up, right? And then my Somalian homie, every time it was his turn to go get us something to eat, he would always go get us toasted peanut butter and sugar sandwiches, right? We just fucking bad boys up, right? And then when it was my Mexican homie turn to go get us something to eat, he would always go make us quesadillas. He would just get tortilla with the white Mexican cheese, slap it between the tortilla, microwave that bitch, and get some jalapeno peppers and some pickled carrot and bring it out to us. He'll pass it to us through the kitchen window of his apartment because he didn't want his mom and dad. Thank you, Jersey Girl, for the food. I mean, for the heart. He didn't want his mom and dad know that he was feeding us because that's how poor he was. Like, you ain't supposed to be feeding nobody else but your family type shit, right? So he used to be sneaky. He'll microwave that shit real quiet, pass it through the window, pass us the jalapenos and the pickled carrots, and we'll wait for him to come outside, be macking them bitches down. And that's what we always used to do, you feel me? And I used to love it. I used to love it every time the homie man made me a quesadilla. You know what I'm saying? When it was a homie turn, I was like, hell yeah, I'm finna fuck me some quesadilla up. Feel me? There's just something about Mexican food that I like. Something about the taste and flavor of tortilla, the cheese, the meat, the cilantro, the pico de gallo, the guacamole, and all that. Like, I don't know what it is. I just like all that stuff. Like, all that is like a lot of my favorite shit all put together. Jan said, you know you're from SD when your car know what's best. LMAO. What do you mean by that? I don't get that. Hello, Z. Helen said, I love Mexican food. Yummy. I can't wait till I'm able to take my kids and I to Gillos. I never heard of Gillos. Tiffany said, what state are you in? I'm in Oregon right now. John said, Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey's in the house. Orange said, what is it? Carne asada fries. Jan said, Mexican food, SD Mexican food is so bomb, right? Those of y'all who ain't never been to San Diego, if you ever do happen to go to San Diego for whatever reason, make sure you get you some Mexican food. Try to find you a restaurant, a Mexican taco shop called Alberto's. You feel me? They don't play around. CEO Map Man. Some Mexican food is a lot better from Cali, right? Heard man say he's so precious and humble. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Elio, thank you for following me. CEO, thank you for following me. Hermes, bless you, dude. Bless you too, fam. RAG60 said elotes. Man, I love me some elotes. Let me tell you. So in my hood, right? Like I said, we borderline with Tijuana, so it's very there's a lot of Mexicans in my neighborhood, right? And I'm back. I was born in '83, so I grew up in the '80s and the '90s, right? And back then, you know, life was different back then. Everybody and their mama was hustling, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a buck, right? And so in my hood, they be having like people that be pushing like these little square carts with ice cream in it. They got hot ice in there, and they be selling Mexican ice cream. Watermelon flavor, mango flavor, strawberry flavor, whatever flavor, coconut, they got all kind of flavors, right? They got them people walking around the hood on pushing these carts like everywhere, every part of the hood. And then there's some dude that drives up his big old truck at the end of the day, and all these people that push these ice cream carts, they all meet up with him and they all put the cart onto the truck. But there's like a whole army of them pushing that shit all around my neighborhood, right? But there's also people that pull up in their cars, like regular civilians. There was one couple, there's an old ass Mexican dude, this old ass Mexican lady, and they had a son. He was hella young, but he was cross-eyed. His eyes were crooked, right? But they pulled up in their little station wagon, and then the husband would pop out with his cowboy hat on, and that fool would be like, elotes, frutas, huevos. You know, those y'all don't know what the hell I just said. He said elotes is the Mexican corn on the cob. Frutas, y'all better know what the hell frutas is. Frutas is fruit, and huevos is eggs, right? And he be yelling that shit in on my block. It's just a gang of apartments, feel me? So there's a gang of kids, gang of people sitting on porch stoops or whatever, right? Elotes, huevos, frutas. He just yell that shit on repeat all day. And a gang of people would come up to his car, and they used to sell elotes for $1. They used to sell pork rinds with hot sauce and limon for $1. They used to sell tamales for $1, and they sell eggs, fruits, and elotes. That shit was the shit. Feel me? Just go over there like, let me get one, amigo. So his wife would put the corn. She had gloves on. She got the corn. She stick a stick in that motherfucker. Bam! Yeah, she had a paintbrush inside the mayonnaise jar, and she'll paintbrush the whole fucking corn with a mayonnaise paintbrush, right? After that, she put cheese on that shit. She had like a tray, and she'll sprinkle cheese on it, and all the cheese will fall to the bottom of the tray, right? And then she'll fucking sprinkle the whole corn with cheese. And then she got the hot sauce, and she'd be like, mucho or poquito. And I'm like, mucho, senora. And she'll put the fucking lines of hot sauce on that bitch. And then she'll be like, limon. I was like, si. And she like, mucho or poquito. I was like, mucho, senora. And she put the hot sauce, the limon on that bitch and give it to you. And it's, that big ass corn, that's enough for 2 people. But you know, you a baby kid in the hood, so you be running around all day, you ain't eat nothing all day. And then you don't even know if you're gonna eat later, so you eat the whole corn by yourself. You run from the homies like, you better get your own corn, sucker. You better go find you 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? And you go hide the cut, eat your corn, you know what I'm saying? But all my homies, they usually had like $1. You feel me? They have $1, we all chip in like a quarter, so that everybody could get them a corn, or some of my homies like the pork rinds with hot sauce poured in the corn, you feel me? And some like tamales and shit. But I stay messing with the corn and the pork rinds. Missy Quinn said the wives are drawn to you because you're so sweet. Thank you, Missy Quinn. Oh, so you back, huh? Okay. Fuck it. You can hang out, Mr. Wasp. Patrell, thank you for sharing this live. Ty, did your neck tat hurt more than the others? It hurt, but the one that hurt the most was my tat on my stomach. My neck tat was cool. It wasn't like, there was a point where it hurt my Adam's apple, and like there was a point where my celly kept on going and going, and so my neck got swollen. You feel me? But other than that, it was cool. For me, the attack that hurt the most was my stomach. I don't know why, but it was hella painful and my stomach was hella sensitive. I had a homie when I was in the pen. Me and my celly, we had two machines going at the same time. My celly was working on his stomach, and I was working on his stomach on the other side. And that fool didn't flinch. No, he was just chilling. He was just laying back in the cell with his hands behind his head, and we were tying a big ass louse across his stomach, right? And those y'all that don't know what Laos is, this a country in Asia, they're Laotian, right? So my homie, my celly was working on the LA, and I was working on the OS. And I tripped out, man. My homeboy was just laying there chilling. Like, it was all good. Like, it was nothing, right? So for people, different spots vary, because for me, my stomach was the most painful spot I ever got tatted. For my homeboy, he was chilling. So I don't know what the hell it is. But I remember when my celly did my stomach, right? He did the, first he did the outline. My celly that did my stomach did my neck too. But first he did the outline of the west side. I got west side going across my stomach and my old gang. Feel me? But at first he just did the outline of the west side, right? And I was like in pain. I was like, oh, I was sweating. I felt every time he hit my stomach with a tattoo machine, I was like, right? And he got done. This when I was 18 years old, when I first hit prison back in 2001. Chows. All right, you can hang out. So my celly did the outline of the west side, and I was sweating the whole time. I was like, right? And then finally when he got done with the outline, I was like, woo, I got up. I was like, good looking out, bro. We done? We good? Hell yeah, good looking out, right? And my son's like, what do you mean? We ain't done? I said, what you mean we ain't done? Like, what else you need to outline? Like, what's wrong with it, right? And he's like, nah, now I want to fill it in. Now I want to shade in the letters. Solid. I said, hell nah. I told myself, hell nah, I'm good, bro. That shit hurt like a bitch, right? I was like, I'm good. Like, I just want the outline. And you guys gotta understand, this when I was 18 years old, and I was super duper banged out, right? So like, I was like a super duper gangster. Like, the Danny you guys see now is a civilian Danny, you know what I'm saying? Or a reformed gangster crip convict Danny, right? But the Danny that I was when I was 18, I was like a super crip, like loped out, like, you know what I mean? Just every word was some gang word, and the way I walked, the way I talked, the way I acted, I didn't take no BS. Like everybody had to come correct or not at all, right? It's a big ass difference, 9-day difference. But anyways, my celly was like, what happened, gangster? What happened, super gangster? You can't hang? So when he said that, I had no choice. You feel me? I was like, oh, bro, you serious? And he's like, what's up? You be acting like you a gangster all the time. You acting like you all hard all the time, and now you chicken out on this tattoo? I was like, bruh, come on, let's go, right? So I lay my ass down, and I went through the whole pain of that. You know what I mean? And I filled in the whole west side, and that shit was painful. That shit took like 3 days. Every day he was like, hey, you want to work on your tat? Like, man, but the thing is, like, once you start filling in the letters, you have to finish it. You can't have like a WE filled in solid and the rest all empty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, once you commit, you gotta freaking finish it. You gotta follow through. So my celly finally finished my stomach. Boom, and I got the whole west side done. Then later on, I got my old gang in the background with all the pictures and stuff. I wanted to fill in my stomach, but that shit hurt. That shit was painful for me. For someone else it might be different, but for me, I'm talking about, I was laying there like squiggling. I was laying there sweating. I was like, it felt hella like sensitive. You feel what I'm saying? I can't explain it. Helen said, geez, I hope you're not crazy. Yeah, he should come say hello at least. Who are you talking about? Orange said, Little Caesar's corn pizza? I never even heard of that. Little Caesar has a corn pizza? Is it good? Why are you putting teardrops like it's good? Roger, thank you for following me. Hello, Tanya from North Carolina. Big O. I'm not big on tomato sauce, so I usually get Alfredo sauce on my pizza. Shit. One time I got, instead of tomato sauce, I got barbecue sauce, right? That shit was pretty good, bro. I didn't think it was going to be, but the chick at the Papa John's, she's like, I recommend you try it. I said, all right, I'm gonna try it. I got it, brought it home. Me and my family ate it, and everybody liked it, especially my nephew. It's a good day to be alive today. You feel me? It's so nice outside, so beautiful. Sitting at the park eating carne asada fries in the shade, and I'm free. It's a nice day to be alive today, y'all. Beautiful Saturday. I'm all the way up here in Oregon. I ain't got to watch my back for no enemigos, no police, no haters. You feel me? Amy said, LOL, you're funny, Daddy. Thank you. Or should I say, come on? Sierra's laughing. Tanya said, do you like it better there? There's pros and cons to Oregon. The pros, I like the nature up here. I'm a nature boy, feel me? I like going out. Like the nature up here, I never experienced nothing like that in Cali. But at the same time, in Cali, all I did was hug the block and go do time, right? So, as far as nature goes, prior to Oregon, only nature that I ever saw was on TV. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood, from the concrete jungles, right? There wasn't no, hey, let's leave the block and let's go hang out at a freaking forest today. Thank you, Mr. Quinn, for the roses. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies didn't do stuff like that, right? So, since I've been up here in Oregon, I hit up a gang of different nature spots. Some of it you guys can see in my videos if you guys be watching my videos, right? And when I tell you guys that when you go up into these forests and stuff up here in Oregon, bro, it's like going into a whole nother world. I swear to God. Thank you for the universe, Missy. You go up in these freaking forests, bro. It's like Robin Hood type stuff, right? There ain't no concrete around. There ain't no buildings, no cars, no noise. All you hear is nature. You hear birds chirping. You hear shit moving around in the bushes. You be thinking, is there a panther, a coyote, something around here? You know what I'm saying? And then the trees are fucking tall as hell. They go all the way up in the sky. And they got moss on them bitches. And there's waterfalls and rivers. And it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. But if you never experienced nothing like that before, if you experience it, it's like it humbles you. It makes you feel like something deep down inside of you, inside of your nature, your human essence, your nature. It's like reuniting with the old friend, like you were always meant to be out here in the forest or in the jungle or in the wild or something. I guess because our ancestors, our cavemen or whatever, right? Thank you for the finger heart, Mr. Quinn. But I'm telling you, when I went into these nature spots up here, woo, it made me feel some kind of way. It made me feel like, damn, bro, you've been alive all this time and you never experienced nothing like this before in your life. Like, what were you thinking? Like, you tripping, bro. You should have been did this. You feel me? So that's what I was gonna do. So this morning when I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put all the stuff that I need to camp in my car for the night, right? My blanket, my pillows, my food, hygiene, whatever. You know what I mean? There's like a list of stuff that I need, right, to camp in the car overnight. And I was gonna take Sosa with me and smash to a nature spot and go hang out overnight. But the thing is, I always want to take y'all with me everywhere I go. You feel what I'm saying? I always want to take y'all to experience, like as I experience life, I want y'all to experience it with me just to see that redemption is real, change is possible, and you can spend 3/4 of your life incarcerated and get out and still live a good life, you know? So when I go to these nature spots, because I went to one before and I tried to go live and the reception's messed up. Like the reception is shot out because they don't have no cell towers out there. So I was like, damn, I want to go camping, but I want my TikTok friends and followers to experience it with me, and I want to go live when I do it, but these spots have no Wi-Fi or they're out in the boondocks. So I got to keep on Googling till I find a spot that has some reception, you know what I'm saying? Because if I go and I can't go live with y'all, I don't know, it defeats the purpose. I want y'all to see me camping, you know what I'm saying? But I think sometime this week I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll go camp overnight in my car one time for the one time with Sosa, just to see like all the pros and cons of sleeping in my car. You know what I mean? Like right now, I drove over here in my car, and as I was driving, I noticed like some shit was rattling and stuff like that. So I need to really like tighten my platform up. So what I'm gonna do, probably tomorrow, the boards that I got, those of y'all who've been following me on my car conversion, I got these white boards on the platform of my car, right? And they're all loose. I left them loose on purpose so that I could lift them up and get to the storage that's underneath them, right? But what I'm gonna do tomorrow is the middle board, I'm gonna screw it down because I have two like U-shaped pieces of wood, and my planks of wood, there's a U-shape. I can't even explain this shit. I have to show y'all. But those of y'all who know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking about. But basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna screw one of the planks down so that those two U-shaped things that the plank sits on doesn't move. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Well, if y'all not, then y'all will pick it up later. God, dude, thank you for following me. Jen, thank you for following me. Melanie, thank you for following me. Tanya said, if a wasp stings you, put tobacco on it. Trip out on this. I got a story for y'all. So when I was really young, I'm talking about barely learning how to walk young. Barely learning how to talk young. I had a onesie on. That's how young I was. I had a onesie on. And I was running around my apartments in the hood. And someone had smashed a 40-ounce bottle on the ground and left it there, right? And the base of the 40-ounce bottle, it was all broken, but it was sitting flat on the ground. And I was running around in my onesie, right, outside with no shoes on. You know, a onesie, it covers your feet. And I was a baby kid. So I was running around my onesie. And I stepped on this freaking piece of glass, and that sucker cut my toe, right? It cut my toe next to my big toe. Like, this is my big toe. No. This is my big toe, the toe next to it. I cut it from the bottom, and damn near cut the whole thing off, bro. That sucker was cut bad, right? Right, so I told my sister, so my sister ran home, told my mom and dad, hey, Danny stepped on some glass. So my dad picked me up, and we lived in these 2-story apartments. And right above us was a Vietnamese family, OG Vietnamese couple. They were like, at least in their 70s or 80s. They were old, like dinosaur old, right? My dad took me upstairs to the OG and told the OG what happened, right? And the OG dad, or the dude, he was like, give it to me. And I was a little ass kid, so my dad passed me off to old boy, right? They took my onesie off, and my toe was just leaking, bro. Blood dripping everywhere. I was crying. I was scared, right? And he took me to the bathroom, and they filled the bathtub up with like warm water. And he had me stick my feet in the water, right? I stuck my feet in the water or whatever. And then when we got done, they took me out to the kitchen. They laid me out on the table, and OG took my toe where it was all cut, and he started stuffing it full of tobacco. And he put my toe back, and he wrapped it up with some kind of wrap, right? He wrapped my toe up real good, and bam, he's like, all right, he good, take him home. My parents took me home. I swear to y'all, my toe was dangling, like it was supposed to fall off. I don't know if it cut through the bone or what, but that sucker was fucked up. Like my toe was tripping, right? Old boy wrapped it up with that tobacco. The next time my mama took the bandage off, my toe was healed. Like it came back together and everything. To this day, when I look at my when I look at my toe and I try to find the scar, I can't even find the scar. So I believe in that. Tobacco really works. Lady G said, hey friend, hey Lady G. Larry the Goon said, dirty ass carne asada fries. The hell wrong with you? Let me see here. Let's go ahead and get that disrespectful ass person out of here. I don't like disrespectful people in my life. Feel me? Don't ever disrespect carne asada fries in your life. Carne asada fries ain't dirty. They're yummy. Okay. Then said that's funny. I love Mexican food too, right? Daughter of Gia said, how is your car conversion coming along? So It's coming along pretty good. I finally built a platform in there. I stripped out the seat, the passenger seat, the back seats. I built the platform in there for my bed to redstone, and then I started filling it up with a lot of stuff that all of y'all got for me off my Amazon wish list. And so now all I gotta do is finish putting all my stuff in there underneath the platform and figuring out where I want to put everything. I also got a cargo container thing that goes to the roof of my car. I haven't put it up there yet, but I will. And then when I put that cargo roof container thing on the roof of my car, that's where I'm gonna put like a gang of other stuff. You feel me? So if there was like a percentage between 1 and 100% how much of my car is done, I would say about 70% of it is done. You feel me? That's my car right there. When you get a chance, after I get done eating, and you're still alive, I'll show you. Matter of fact, let me go live inside of my car so I can show you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to my car right now, and we're gonna eat inside of the car. But let me throw this trash away. I'm gonna throw this trash away. Let me take y'all with me because I heard TikTok be tripping. If you're live and you don't stay on the camera, they be tripping. But I'm at a park right now in Oregon. See all these trees, bro? There's a gang of trees out here. So I'm gonna take y'all in my car, right? So that those of y'all who haven't seen the conversion yet see how much of it I've done. You feel me? And I thank all y'all for hanging out with me today. But we're gonna go have lunch inside my car for a little bit, just so y'all could get an idea. Ah, freaking door's locked. Ah. So welcome to my car. You feel me? And that's my bed. Hold up, let me flip the camera, because I noticed it in no, not flip the camera, but I noticed in one of my lives, you gotta mirror the camera, or else the driver's side will be on the left, or the driver's side will be on the right. But let me go to the back. You feel me? You feel me? So, we in my car. It's hot in this motherfucker, bro. But this is my car. This is the platform that I built. You feel me? It's my little pillow. This is my mattress, and underneath here is a platform that I built. Feel me? See how the wood is loose? I plan to screw one of them down so that this piece right here and another piece that I built back here won't move. You feel me? But damn, it's hot in this motherfucker. But yeah, we chilling. You feel me? That's how it's gonna be. Chillaxing. In my platform, in my bed, and then right here at the end, where the passenger seat was, I gotta put some stuff, right? I got a box there now, but I gotta put some stuff, stack it up. That way my feet could rest. But you know what I noticed? As long as I'm all the way back here, I don't think I need a place to rest my feet because I sleep sideways anyways. I'm a sideways sleeper. I don't ever sleep on my back or my stomach. I can't sleep like that. I gotta sleep on my side. So I think I got enough room. so I don't even think I gotta build something right there. I just gotta sleep like this. You feel me? But that's the thing though. I still need some more stuff off my Amazon wish list. You feel me? One of the main things I need is a generator and a freaking fan because it's gonna get hot in this month. It's very hot right now. So, damn, it's hot in this sucker. You feel me? So I need me a fan to stay cool, and I need a generator to power my fan, stuff like that. And I also got this right here is a cargo storage net that one of y'all got me, which I appreciate. But I also got this thing right here. It's a kitty. It's a kitty window shelf. Feel me? That you can hang up for your cat to go kick it on. And I was planning on hanging it from the passenger window, right? What do you guys think? Should I hang it from a passenger window? That way when I'm driving, Sosa could go hop up on there and kick it? Or should I hang it right here on the back window? But if I hang it on the back window, Sosa could just sit on the bed, so he probably ain't gonna trip on it. So I think I should hang it from the passenger window. You feel me? Okay. So, let's hang it from the passenger window, y'all. And see what happens. And because I got this little ass Kia Soul, there's not a lot of room in the sucker. That's why my head keeps on hitting this thing. But I still gotta build this sucker. Y'all gonna hang out with me while I build this thing? Let me see. It don't seem that complicated. You feel me? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. This looks like let me see. Boom. 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 I don't know if I can figure this shit out, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Shout out to Tatiana for getting this for me. I appreciate you, fam. Boom. Oh yeah, it's too damn hot to be living in my car right now. I need to get me a fan. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. Boom. 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 And I'm telling y'all right now, if I can figure this out, y'all can figure this out too. Trust me. Boom. 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 Right? Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. Hold up. This side is supposed to go to this side. Boom. And then oh, so if any of y'all ever get one of these, the end piece right here, this T goes to the end. You feel me? You know what they should start doing? They should start, instead of having instructions where you gotta read them, right? They should have instructions where you just basically go to an app or a website and they'll verbally tell you how to do it. Feel me? Because reading instructions and figuring out, for some people, is very difficult, like me. But I figured it out, y'all. And then you stick this sucker in here. Okay. So this is what we got. You feel me? Okay. So this shit right here, this wire is too long. I need to figure out how to make this sucker shorter. Oh, here we go. Man, this sucker sucked on that window hella tight. Come on, suck. Okay. Gotta move my drink to the side. Can y'all see what's going on? Can y'all see what's going on? Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Bam! Sosa got his little spot he could go hang out on. Hold up. And give him room. Damn, this sucker, this suction cup, once you touch it to the window, that sucker sucks. It sucks right to the window quick. And bam! Look at that, y'all. Let me flip this camera. Look at that, y'all. You feel me? That's my passenger window. So Sosa can hang out up here. You feel me? On the passenger window. And it comes with this soft ass cloth. So my little Bubba can have a little cool, little soft, little spot to kick it. You feel me? Gotta tie these suckers down. Feel me? I gotta tie the corners down on this cloth. Come on, corner. Jeez. Okay. One more to go, y'all, and we done. I'm gonna get out this hot ass car because it's hot as hell in here. Come on, man. Okay. I think that's it right there. Ah! I think I tied them wrong, bro. Shit. It goes like this. Ah. Figuring it out as I go along. Okay. Bam! Now Sosa got his little kickback spot. And he will open it a little. Let some air in if you need some air. And close it. Yeah! I think Sosa gonna love that. But it's time to get out this car. Time for me to get out this car. It's hot as hell in here. I'm saying, I just got a rude awakening. Ugh, it's hot as hell in this car right now. I gotta get out this sucker. But thank y'all for helping me hook up Sosa's little chill spot. So I just had a freaking I just had like a basically like an aha moment, right? And my aha moment is, hold up, let me freaking flip this camera. Okay, so my aha moment was I need to get me a fan for my car. I seen this one thing on TikTok. You could basically order it from Temu, and it's an air conditioner. It's like a portable air conditioner where you basically put water and ice in this machine, and it's like a little air conditioner. I really need to get that for my car because I was just in that sucker right now, and It's 12:37 right now in the afternoon, and it's not even that hot right now. But it was hot as hell in my car. Like I was sweating in that sucker. So that's all part of like doing things just to get a feel for it, just to see the pros and cons of it. That's why I wanted to go sleep in my car for the night. Just get an idea of what I'm gonna need and what am I lacking or whatever. And sheesh, I just came to realize I really do need this freaking fan or whatever the hell I need to stay cool. Because if I'm already heating up and I'm burning up in that car, I can't imagine what it'll be like for Sosa with all that fur he got on. Hey Silly. Helen, thank you for watching from Anchorage, Alaska. Sherelle said, I love it in San Diego. I would definitely try it. Thank y'all for all hanging out with me this whole time, man. Y'all dope as hell. Amy said, Alberto's, isn't it Alertos? Nah, it's Alberto's. Alberto. In my neighborhood, originally the taco shop was called Alberto's. And then later on, they got a new owner, and the new owner calls it Fibberto's. But they basically taste the same. I don't know if Fibberto's is a break off of Alberto's or whatever. Helen Roberts said, yes, I would definitely go to a restaurant if I ever get to Dago. For sure. If you get to Dago, if you're ever in San Diego and you don't get Mexican food, you're tripping. Ruby Chubb says, I like your plugs. Thank you. Jesse said, ooh, what you eating? Carne asada fries. Don said, gotta run. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Y'all have a good afternoon. You too, Don. Sadie, thank you for following me. Helen said, I wish my phone don't keep freezing. Helen said, my oldest son was born in 84. Angel said, I want some. Tone said, not like home in SD 619, right? There's nothing like home, bro. Especially the Mexican food out there. San Diego has the best Mexican food, no cap, right? Hey, Nikki. Sunflower asked what's my ethnicity. I'm Vietnamese. Liz Marie, thank you for following me. Hey, Nelly. Michelle said that salad looks really good. It's not a salad, Michelle. It's a carne asada fries. Silly Nelson says, I love a good barbecue pizza. Right? My favorite toppings on a pizza is barbecue, pineapple, and mushrooms. I don't know why. April, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, those three ingredients happen to come together. But instead of getting barbecue sauce on my pizza now, I just have barbecue sauce at home, so I can get another topping. You feel me? So I'll probably get like pepperoni, pineapple, mushrooms, and then go home and put barbecue sauce on it. You gotta think smarter, not harder. Why? Because you know, like at pizza shop, you go to get like 3 toppings on a certain pizza or whatever. Why spending one of your toppings as barbecue sauce when you can have barbecue sauce at home and just put it on there yourself? Same thing with pineapples, if you think about it. If you happen to have a can of pineapples at home. Juicy Peach, thank you for following me. Crystal said Oregon is extremely beautiful. It is. I love the nature and stuff out here. The only thing that I don't like about Oregon is the lack of diversity. You feel me? And the lack of like hoods, like ghettos. Cause that's where I'm from. Like I'm from the urban jungle. I'm from the ghetto, from the hood. So I miss that. I miss living life in the hood where every day is something different, something new, something going on. There's all kinds of different characters and people are just more like alive and even though you're living in the struggle, people are more like welcoming, and they'll holler at you and crack it up with you and shoot dice with you and play games. You know what I mean? Out here is like, I ain't seen one dice game since I've been up here. You know what I'm saying? No cards. I don't see nobody hanging out the park like you know what I'm saying, beating on drums and playing music. None of that. You feel me? It's just different out here. Hardest heart. Thank you for following me. Zaya, thank you for loving my personality. Nikki said, sounds beautiful. I got a gang of casting. I got to catch up with these messages, right? Ricky, I love. Don, you're back. Thank you for the roses. I just got like some kind of like water sprinkle on me. Hope it ain't no bird or something just pissed on me. Thank you guys for helping me reach my goal. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that helped me reach my goal. You already know when I reach my goal, I slap on 100 more. And then if we happen to reach 1,000, I just start all over again. You feel me? It's been kind of slow today, but it's all good. If you can't give me, I appreciate it if you just tap the screen and run the likes up on my live. And if those of y'all who ain't followed me yet, I ask that you please follow me. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, all you gotta do is hit the link on my bio and go subscribe to my YouTube. That way, if you happen to catch my live and you missed out on most of it, or you want to catch the full live, you go check them out on my YouTube, where I repost 90% of all my lives. Cynthia, hello, my favorite Asian. Hope all is well. I love your ideas and all your experience. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you. And thank you for making me your favorite Asian. That's dope. I'm somebody's favorite Asian. Robin said, do it outside. Seattle, everywhere has service. Sashibo. Yeah. So I was planning to go to Washington. There's a friend that I met right here on TikTok named Mommy Cooks. And she told me that if I go up there to Washington, she'll give me a t-shirt press making machine or whatever for free. She just hooked me up so I can start making my merch. And so, hi. No, I'm live on TikTok right now. I'm not crazy like that. That's all good. You have a blessed day. Some lady walked by right now and she smiled at me. Bye. And she said, are you sitting there talking to yourself right now? I said, no, I'm live on TikTok. And what the hell was I talking about? I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about right now. Angel kisses. Hey there, handsome. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Hope you are too. Reno, you ever make it to New York? Let me know. I was just on New York last month. I went out there to visit my sister in Massachusetts, and we took a trip to New York and hung out. But I plan on going back one day though. Thank you for following me. Angelina said, what are you drinking with lunch? I'm just drinking a Sprite. So I'm at this park right now, watch. They got like a water spout where all the kids be playing and stuff. That water spout be running all day long. I be wondering who the hell pays for all that water? You know what I'm saying? Or do they recycle the water? Does it go down and come back up or what? But they be running all day long. Angelina said plants heal for real. Hell yeah. Especially you know what I mean? Medicinals. Jamie said 11/11/2023. What the hell does that mean? And Farium said, you know Woods. What does that mean? White boys? Wolf said, what you munching on, bro? I'm macking on some carne sour fries, man. Sierra said, starting to look good. Good job. I can't wait to explore the road through your eyes. You feel me? Yo, feel me? Yeah, I feel you, Sierra. Jay said, Jay, thank you for following me. 123 said, I feel like I'm camping with you, right? Renee, thank you for sharing this live. Yeah, that's the whole idea. That's the whole goal. It's like basically let you guys live through me. You know what I'm saying? When I hit the road and I travel and I live out of my car, when I deal with all the ups and downs of my next adventure, just like right now, finding out that it's super hot in my car, stuff like that. You guys are all gonna experience it with me. The ups and the downs, the happy times and the good times, and the bad times. You know what I mean? And that's why, honestly, I feel like as a TikToker, I'm kind of different because I plan to start traveling and living out my car. And all of you guys have been following along every part of the journey, every step of the way. So every time you guys tune into my lives, or every time you guys go check out my videos or go watch the lives that I repost on YouTube, you can basically like keep track of my adventures and my day-to-day life and see what's going on next or what I've been up to. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I think that's like, it's kind of like virtual reality content. You know what I mean? It's like you're watching content with a content creator who you're living vicariously through me and experiencing things through me as I take you along on a journey, which I think is kind of dope. Tanya said, where is Sosa gonna sleep? Sosa's gonna sleep with me. Like he already sleeps with me as it is. Sometimes for the most part, 90% of the time he sleeps with me on my bed at home, and then sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he goes sleeps like at his cat palace or wherever. But in the car, he's gonna be sleeping with me. And if he don't want to sleep with me, he can go sleep on the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? Sierra said, for those who like to support his new journey, please check out his wish list. Link is in his bio. Yeah, if any of y'all who want to support me on my journey or whatever, all you gotta do is just go check out my bio and go hit the link on my bio. I got my Amazon wish list set up there. I also got all my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, whatever, all right there. So I appreciate all the gifts and all the donations because they really help. For the most part, 90% of everything that's in my car, my friends and my followers here on TikTok helped me get it. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to convert my car like I'm in the process of doing now. And if it wasn't for all y'all love and support, I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do as far as travel and experience new things. A lot of people might be like, why should we support you, or why should we back your play? And what do we get in return? And all I can say is, if you don't know me, or you don't know what I'm about, just check out my videos. You see what I'm about. You know, at one time I was a very violent, evil, bad person. But this last term while I was in prison, I changed my life. And now I'm just out here just trying to do right by God, show others the love of God, and just live my life in the most positive way that I can, just constantly doing right, like siding on the side of love as much as I can. I'm not perfect, but for the most part, I always try to do right, you know what I mean, in this new life. And the only thing that I could give you guys in return for supporting me is my content, you know what I'm saying, is my videos. A lot of you guys can't travel. A lot of you guys can't go out and just experience things like I'm able to. And because you guys aren't able to, you guys can live through me. You guys go hit up all these dope spots that I hit up through me, through my videos, or when I go live. And that's all I can give you guys back. You feel what I'm saying? I told someone once, like, you get a Netflix subscription. I don't even know how much Netflix costs every month, but you pay whatever. Say it's $30 a month for Netflix or whatever, right? But I have over 75,000 followers, and I don't even need everybody to look out. But if everybody would look out for me with a quarter or 50 cents or $1, it's like you're paying $1 for a subscription to watch my adventures. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, as much as you tune into Netflix or whatever to pay for every month to watch movies, it's the same thing as tuning into me. Now, I mean, it's free to tune into me, but if you got any love or you want to support me anyway, you could bless me so that I could keep on doing what I need to do and eventually, those of y'all that don't know me, if you get to know me, you see that I'm just out here trying to do right. You know what I mean? With this chapter of my life that that I'm living now. As Vera said, how will you check if cars are coming if Sosa is there? Oh, you mean on the passenger side to change lanes? I just look in the rear view mirror. You feel me? And I think I still look underneath the cat pallet, the cat stand thing. Jenny Jones, are you moving into your car? Yeah, I plan to hit the road. So for those of y'all who don't know what's going on, I'm converting my car right now. I'm in the process of it. I'm not fully done. I mean, I'm basically done building it up, and now I just got to get my stuff in there, like my clothes, my property, right? And then I plan to have everything done, and I plan to hit the road sometime in September, basically this month. I didn't even realize it was September. So I plan to hit the road this month, and I plan to travel throughout the United States. I plan to start from Oregon and go down the West Coast. I might go to Washington first and then go back to Oregon and then go down the West Coast. And then when I get down to San Diego, travel across the United States till I get to Florida, go up the East Coast. And then after that, travel throughout the whole United States, go up and down all the states until I make it back to Oregon. You feel what I'm saying? And I plan to meet up with y'all, my TikTok friends and followers, and hang out with y'all and create content with y'all, make videos and go live with y'all. And I also plan to go hit up as many nature spots and tourist attractions and places that I just want to check out. You know what I mean? And document everything. Those of y'all that don't know, I'm 40 years old, and I spent over 27 and a half years of my life incarcerated. So I spent 3/4 of my life incarcerated. I started doing time since the age of 10, going in and out of the system, and I finally stopped. Shadow, thank you for the heart in my head. And I finally stopped when I paroled when I was 38. I just recently got done doing 14 years of prison, and during this last term in prison, I changed my life. I gave my life to God, and now I'm free. And when I was in prison, I had this daydream of spending a year traveling to each continent, whether it's backpacking or living out my car or whatever it is, just spending a year in each continent, just traveling, going through wherever and just documenting everything. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm basically trying to live out these daydreams that I had when I was in prison. LS, thank you for the golden trumpet. I appreciate you. Sloth Life, I lived in an '08 Ford Escape. You feel me? MV said, where is Sosa? Sosa's at home right now. I was gonna bring him out and hang out with me today, but he was running around outside and I was trying to call him, and I guess he was so far from the house that he couldn't hear me or whatever, so he didn't come. Damage Star, thank you for following me. Soft Life, if you can, build a swamp cooler. So I don't know how to build a swamp cooler, right? But I seen this thing on Temu. I seen it one day advertising TikTok, and it's basically like a square box, which is real small, and on the top part you can put water and ice, and then when you turn it on, it's like an air conditioner. And that's what I want to get. I want to get that for my car. That way I can keep my car cool. Hi, Chibuki. Aura said, what is he building? Earlier in my car, I was putting a cat platform on my window so my cat Sosa can hang out there in my car. Hey, Nicole. My boy Hershey says, remember, stop by Arkansas. I will for sure, Hershey. When I'm in Arkansas, I'm going to hit you up. That's my word. Chris. Mandatory beatings and grammar classes. Okay, so we see a hater in the live. Bye, Chris. I talk the way that I talk. I'm never gonna change the way that I talk for nobody. So if you don't like the way that I talk, you can just leave my life. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's like some people try to people hate on you because of the way that you are, but it's more like, why are you worried about me? Just worry about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Do you while I do me. You feel me? Mace's mom said you have to put the thing down further on your window too. See, the reason why I put it up a little high like that was because I want to be able to crack the window whenever I want to or need to, because I want to be able to crack it. If Sosa's laying there and he wants to cool down with some fresh air, I want to be able to crack it so air could come through. But maybe I could lower it a little bit more. We'll see. Macy's Monsters, I have one too. Oh, is that right? What is it called? It's called I forget. I gotta go to my car and look. Thank you, Shadow, for following me. Macy's Monsters, attach that one to your front window. What do you mean my front window? My windshield? You mean my windshield? Macy's Monster, never mind, you got it. What is it for? It's for my cat to lay on when I'm driving around in my car. Peace. Did someone buy that van for him? Nah, that's my Kia, so I'm still paying the car notes on it. April said, I think it would be better on a back window. Erica said, no. I don't fail you, dude. You need a motherfucking tent. P said, how did you get the car? I got it. I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still paying off. It's on lien. I'm still paying off the car note. Mason's mom, you should put it in the back passenger window so it doesn't block your view. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about putting on in the back, but my bed is in the back, so I don't think Sosa will lay on it because he'll just lay on my bed. But I'm thinking about leaving it in my passenger window for a while, and Sosa goes there and he gets used to laying on it. Then I can move it anywhere in the car. And after he got used to laying on it already, I can move it anywhere in the car and he'll go to it. You know what I mean? I basically got to train him to let him know what it is. He said, take a shot every time he says, you feel me. If y'all take a shot every time I say, you feel me, y'all gonna be drunk. Chick, bad face said, you feel me with an Android? Yeah, I am. Sandy G. Why didn't you just open the passenger door and tie them? I don't know. I didn't feel like it. Nikki, I'm back. Finally home from work. Yeah. Crystal, thank you for following me. Ridden said, it's called you turn the engine on and run the AC while you're in there. Hey, Choppa. Hi, Danny. Just got home from work and just joining your live. Thank you for joining my live, Choppa. At Riding Solo, Melly Mel said, obviously he means when he can't just run the engine all day and night, right? Well, honestly, I never know how it's going to be till you try it. Exactly. You got to experience stuff to really know what it's like. Someone could tell you what it's like all day long. You can watch videos on stuff all day long, but until you experience it for yourself, you ain't gonna know what it's like. Mary Jane said, you got the carne asada, loaded french fries, right? Yep. Oh, said, hey man, DDC, dedicated, disciplined, consistent. Keep helping people. It comes back. Amen to that. Thank you, Sierra, for the comment. Ryden said, yeah, 619 is the bomb. Thank you, Ada, for following me. Honda said, I never liked pineapple on pizza. Brooke said, same thing with the whole pizza. Just make it at home. Shibuki said, why are you out there? I came up here to Oregon to make a route change, to change my life, get away from my former past life, gangs and all that. I figured if I stay in San Diego, stay in my neighborhood, stay where I'm from, changing is going to be harder for me. You feel me? Getting away from the life and everything will be harder for me. And up here, it's boring as hell. I don't have no homies, I don't have no friends, nothing like that up here really. And there's no gangs and stuff like that really where I'm from, in this part of Oregon. And it's just like you can't get influenced or can't get in no trouble because there's nothing out here, you know what I'm saying? And so even though it's hella slow and it's boring and stuff out here, I'm kind of happy that I came out here because it helped me to be able to change my life and get away from all the BS, you know? Because when I was in that life, I wasn't like one of those dudes that was just like banging for the fame or a half stepper. No, I was a frontline soldier. Like if I was gonna bang, I was really gonna bang. Like I was really gonna be on the front lines handling my business. It wasn't gonna be like, oh, some days I'm gonna be active as hell and then some days, no, I was constantly, you know what I mean? And that's just the way I am. That's my mentality. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it to the fullest. And I know myself. Like if I don't change my ways or whatever, I'm gonna die in that life or catch life in prison. I already did over 27 and a half years of my life locked up. So that alone to go to show how deeply I was in that life. You know what I mean? As long as since this time I've been out a year and a half, but prior to that, since I was 10 years old, the longest I ever stayed out was 4.5 months. Constantly going in and out. The shortest I ever stayed out was like 20 days, something like that. But every time I got out, I would go right back in because I was a frontline soldier. I was always out there on the block in the hood, taking care of business, you know what I'm saying? Putting in work. I was a part of the mix. And so I just kept on getting caught up. And that's just my mentality. I know how I am. Like when I do anything, I don't half step with it. You know what I mean? Gio, why would you want to have more hoods? It's not because you know the environment in the hood is different. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the kind of environment that I'm used to. That's the kind of environment that I like. I have nothing against the hood. I love people from the hood. You know what I mean? I love that kind of diversity, that kind of community. Like right here in Oregon, I never experienced nothing in my life like this before, where the whites are the majority and everyone else is really the minority. In the hood where I'm from, the minority is the majority and whites are the minority. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, I wouldn't mind if we lived somewhere where everybody was equally, every race was equally like as much, right? But nah, right here it's just different, and I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the lack of diversity. It's weird for me. Melly Mel said the lady is going to help you get your merch going. What lady? Christine said free press machine in DC. What do you mean by that, Christine? I don't get it. You got a free press machine for me in DC? There's someone from TikTok named Mommy Cook. She told me she has a free machine for me in Washington. I texted her yesterday. She hasn't reached back out to me, so I don't know if she reneged on what she told me or she's just busy. But I'm waiting for her to get back at me, and when she does, that's when I'll take off to Washington to pick it up. Daddy D said your merch. The lady hooked you up for free. Yeah, but I ain't picked up the machine yet from her, and I'm waiting to hear back from her. Sierra said at least she checked on you instead of looking at you crazy. You feel me? Ohana going to Washington to get the t-shirt press. Junior said, what are you eating, bro? Carne asada fries? Well, the last of it. I'm almost done. It's my last bite. And all done. Melly Mill said that's where the water sounds coming from. Alright. Paul Hawaiian said, are you Filipino? No, I'm Vietnamese. Shiny. Thank you for following me. Daddy D said before the late stop, he was talking about someone hooking you up for free for the merch deal. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. One of my friends on TikTok said she can hook me up with a free press machine, t-shirt press machine in Washington. She said all that she asked for is that when I go up there and pick it up, that I go live at her restaurant, so I can hopefully bring more customers to her restaurant. I said, I got you. That's no problem at all. And then that was about like 4 weeks ago. I don't know, maybe longer, maybe shorter. But I've been traveling and I've been busy doing stuff and I've been procrastinating or whatever. I also had to go get the oil in my car changed, right? So that took me a little while because I was procrastinating. But I got all that taken care of. So now I hit her up last night and she hasn't responded to me. And hopefully she's just busy or whatever. Sometimes I worry that she changed her mind or reneged on what she told me she was gonna do. Sometimes people on TikTok, like especially when I go live, a lot of people will get on my live and try to like promote themselves by trying to make themselves look good. One time I was on live and I was doing an act of kindness. I put $100 tab down at Aaron and Jack's Snack Shack, and I was just letting people from the community to come eat for free, up to $100. And some lady that was part of a motorcycle club, she was the founder of this motorcycle club. She got on my live and was like, yeah, I'm Wooty Whoop from Wooty Whoop Motorcycle Club, and we want to help you guys out. We want to help you out however we can. We want to support you and volunteer however we can, and in doing whatever you're trying to do out there, right? And so I told her, I was like, yeah, I need your help on hooking up Mama's Garden. Mama is this lady that I did an act of kindness for who had cancer at the time. Her cancer went in remission and returned. But that was one thing that I really wanted to do. I wanted to fix Mama's back and front yard garden. I still want to do it. But the thing is, I can't do it on my own. I need volunteers. I need financial support. I can't pay for it myself out of pocket, and I can't do it by myself. I don't know nothing about landscaping. I just have the desire, but I don't have the support and the help. But anyways, this lady from this motorcycle club, she got on my live and just basically put her motorcycle club out there, like, I am from such and such motorcycle club, and yada, and try to make herself look all like she really wanted to help. And then after I got done with the live, I DM'd her and she didn't even answer me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, some people get on my lives just to promote themselves, you know what I mean? But in actuality, it's just all gang of talk. Melly Mel, thank you for following me. Romel said, come through, take me with you. Lori, thank you for following me. Yeah, Dan said, make sure your rig's dependable, have money put aside for repairs. I know, that's another part. My car is pretty much brand new. We only got like 8,000 miles on it, right? But that's another part of traveling and hitting the road that kind of like has me full of anxiety and worry, is my car breaking down or something bad happening to my car. You feel me? But thank you, Francois, for the finger heart. I appreciate you, but at the same time, it's like, I just go, you know what I'm saying? And I know God got me, and whatever happens, happens. And I know whatever happens, I'll be all right. Because at the end of the day, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. At the end of the day, the worst thing that can happen is I die, right? I lose my life or whatever. And in actuality, that's not the worst thing. That's the best thing that can happen, because if that happens, I go home to God. You know what I'm saying? My journey here on this earth will be over, and I can finally go home to God. So I'm not tripping. That's the way I live my life. Like, I don't care about nothing. I don't trip on nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? I have no fears. I have no worries really like that, because at the end of the day, when it's checkout time, that's the best thing that can happen for me. I could take off and I could finally go home to God, because not only be in His presence, but reunite with my mom and be in a better place. Like, I know heaven is way better than earth. This is hell on earth. You know what I mean? So I look forward to that day. You know what I mean? Straight up. Poppy, Nikki, thank you for the roses. Shout out from Cali. That's what's up. Dave said, much respect. Way to turn it around. Thank you, Dave. Shadow said, proud of you for turning your life around. Much respect. Thank you, Shadow. Brenda, that's cool. You're going to travel like you dreamed of, right? Nikki said, bye, Chris. I don't get what you mean by that. PFT said, you look good for 40. Thank you. Girl, don't do it says, got that platform built yet? I'm ready to go. No, I got the platform built already. Um, but I'm rolling solo bolo. Engine said, thank you for following me. Hi there, Engine. Much love from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Thank you, Engine. Shadow said, proud of you for turning your life around. Thank you, Shadow. Brenda says, yes, stay where you want to. Stay away from trouble. God is with you. Stay strong. Happy for you. Thank you, Brenda. Nikki says, Connecticut has their hood. It's definitely Hartford. LOL. The hood gives me too much anxiety. Shit, it's the other way around for me. The suburbs or whatever you want to call this, the upper class neighborhoods or whatever, give me hella anxiety. And in the hood, I feel normal. You know what I'm saying? Lavender says, what year were you born? I was born in 1983. Madison said, you coming out this way? You're gonna come say hi finally? Ha ha ha. Is that my friend Madison? Hey, what's up, Maddie? How you doing? Shit, if I go to Washington, I'll swing by and say what's up. The Black Medusa, thank you for following me. Raina, thank you for following me. Madison, do you still have the same number as you did last year? No, I changed my number, but I'll hit you up though, because I plan to go to Washington and I was thinking about you. So I was planning to go to Washington soon to go pick up my t-shirt press machine. And while I was up in Washington, I wanted to go see you, and I also wanted to go see my homeboy, a Lil Whack Deuce, one of my homeboys that moved up to Washington too. So I figured, I said, since I'm like me and the homie, we've been meaning to link up, and I've been meaning to link up with you too. So I said, I figured since I'm in Washington, I might as well. So when I head up that way, I'll tap your line for sure. Donna, would you ever live in San Diego again after you're done traveling? Yeah, eventually. I mean, as far as living goes, I don't plan to live anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see myself staying in one spot for a long time. Like I said, after I'm done traveling throughout the United States, I want to go overseas and travel across other continents. You know what I mean? Spend a year on each continent traveling. And so my whole thing is, eventually I'll settle down one day, but I'll come back to San Diego to visit, but never to live, never to settle down, because I don't ever want to settle down or live somewhere that I already lived before. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go and live somewhere brand spanking new, like in a whole nother country. If I ever do plan to live somewhere, I for sure, for one, will live in a whole nother country where the cost of living is cheaper than America. The cost of living in America is ridiculous, y'all. Y'all guys have no idea how ridiculous it is to live in America compared to other countries. But that's a whole nother topic that I don't really want to get too deep into, because a lot of people ain't gonna feel what I'm saying or understand what I'm saying. But if I do ever get me a spot, I will get me a mansion basically in a whole nother country and wake up every day with a beachfront scene, sleeping on my hammock, sipping a pina colada. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, because I could do that in another country and I can't do that in America. You feel me? So I'm 40 years old right now. I spent over 27.5 years of my life incarcerated. This next chapter of my life, I just want to live as best as I can and enjoy as much as I can. Maybe when I get up in age and I don't feel like traveling no more, then I'll settle down. And when I do settle down, it'll be out of the United States for sure. That's Mando. Oh, Nikki said a troll you block. Yeah, I've been having some weird ass people in my life. Sierra, amen to that. You cannot live your life in fear. You only live once. That's right. Fran said, God bless you for all that you do for people. Love watching you grow. Thank you, Fran. The hood is also peaceful. Being anywhere else is dreadful, right? It's just different. If you're from the hood and you grew up in the hood, that's the kind of community that is ingrained in you. That's the way you were raised. And so the energy and the people in the hood is way different than people out here in the suburbs. Like, I can't explain it. You feel me? Like, it's dead out here to me. Like, right now at this park, we're at this park, right? Let me show you guys what this park looks like. To you guys, it probably look, I mean, not to, I can't judge you and say that all you guys look at it this way. But to you guys, it probably looks hella peaceful. They got a family over there, having a birthday party. They got parents and kids running around, chilling, kids on the playground chilling. You feel me? It's just real slow motion, real peaceful, real, I don't know how to explain it, real PG-13, right? But for me, like if I was in the hood where I'm from, there'll be like groups of people, homies, gangsters hanging out, and I don't got no problem with people from gangs hanging out. I don't got no problem with gang members, right? But they be all hanging out. There'll be people shooting dice, people playing cards, people playing quarters, people beating on drums, people hooping. You feel what I'm saying? Bumping music. You feel me? Hella females, people drinking, people smoking, crackheads walking around, people collecting cans. Like it's more lit, and to me, that's fun. Like to me, I don't have to be involved with none of it. I could just sit there and just watch and have a good time. You feel me? This right here, you sit here and watch this stuff, you fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here is some I don't know how to explain it. This some Leave It to Beaver type stuff. You feel me? I'm not used to it. Not to knock none of this, because to each his own. To some people, they probably think this is what it is, right? But for me, because I experienced both sides of it, I experienced the hood and I experienced this, I like the hood. I like the hood energy way better because it's just what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? People kicking conversation, people playing chess, people just doing stuff. You feel me? Grubbing, barbecuing, hanging out. Like, that's how it is in the hood. But right here, it's just like, I'm gonna fall asleep right here. You feel me? Baby, thank you for following me. Madison said, better. Okay, we'll see. Madison said, we before all of this TikTok stuff. But yeah, let's see what happens. For real though. Madison, we go back like car seats. And I always told myself, like, one day, someday, somehow, we're gonna hang out. I mean, I'm just right here in Oregon and you're in Washington. But I'll be up there though. If not this week, then next weekend, for sure. Nightmare says, I've been looking at Nova Scotia. You know what I've been looking at? No BS, and this is not like, not to be biased or anything, but I've been looking at Vietnam, my own country. The cost of living in Vietnam is probably the cheapest in the whole world. Basically 40 American dollars is 100,000 in Vietnam. So $400 American dollars is $1 million in Vietnam. 400 American dollars is $1 million in Vietnam. You heard what I said? Feel me? So, like over here in the US, a bowl of pho probably cost you like $15, right? In Vietnam, a bowl of pho costs you like $1 or $2 the most. Big difference. You feel me? Over here, you pay rent for an apartment, maybe like $1,500, $1,200, $1,500 for a little punk ass apartment. Over there in Vietnam, if you were to rent something out, you could rent like a Airbnb fully furnished for a whole entire month for less than that. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even gotta buy no furniture. It's already fully furnished for you. You just move in that sucker and be like, look, I want to rent out this Airbnb for the whole month. You feel me? And you pay less than $1,000, $1,500 a month. You probably pay like, I don't know, $200, $400, $500 a month American dollars, but you get a way bigger ass house, way more rooms, way more bathrooms, way nicer view. Yada yada yada. But I don't want to go too deep into that because people don't understand that though. Zaya, I like your personality, man. Just found you from your car converting video. Look forward to the traveling. Thank you, Zaya. Sakina. Oh, that's Barbados. You would love it, right? Stuff like that. Nikki said, I live in Hartford. It's just anxiety from trauma, but one thing hoods are full of, it's beautiful one, right? Culture. Sita said, hey baby. Hey Sita. Damon, I grew up in the hood and I live in the burbs, right? Friend for life. Calm. Raph said, you Blasian? Nah, I'm Vietnamese, bro. Full blood Vietnamese. I just got dressed. Stone man, hey, chill bud. Damon said 40 on a park bench, bro. Friend for life, my daughter scared going from car to house. We live in high desert now. Moved from Watts. She said, Mom, I feel safer in Watts, LA, California. I started dying, right? Damon, thank you for the Chili Peppers fan. I appreciate you. Friend for life said she was raised here till last year. Rap, for real though, Asians gotta stop the dreads. Oh, you got a hater in the live. Bye, Raph. Dreads don't belong to blacks. They don't belong to nobody. If you really know your history or you know your facts, people of all cultures, of all nationalities, been growing dreads from way back in the days. They got Egyptian mummies that had dreads, bro, from way back in the days. You know what I'm saying? People from Indians from India growing dreads from way back in the days. Dreads is just locked up here, bro, and it belongs to everybody. So, bye, Raph. Madison says, I'll catch you later, not feeling good. Bye, knockout. All right, Madison. Damon says, I grew up in the hood and feel better in the ghetto, right? Friend for life, I feel unsafe by my own actions wherever I go, but truth, people go to good areas to do crimes. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy in the hood or whatever. It has its problems or whatever. There's gangs, there's drugs or whatever. But you're absolutely right. Because when I was out there in the game still, every time I go pull a lick or go rob a place or whatever, I will always go to the suburbs. 100. I will always, what am I gonna rob in the hood? There ain't nothing in the hood. There ain't no money out there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing to come up on out there. Everybody broke just like you broke. So every time I go pull a lick, I would leave my hood, I would hop on the freeway, and I would keep the pedal to the metal until the scenery changed, until all the ghetto and all the apartments and projects and everything disappeared, and I started seeing houses and suburbs and stuff like that. Then I would exit and go rob something. You feel me? Straight up. Robin said you can buy a 4,000 square foot house in Morocco for 8,000 US. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Friends for life said that's why I think hood peace feels safer home, right? Dempsey said, sup fam, sup Dempsey. Derman said BFF, LOL. Daddy D said 100. Robin said Vikings had dreads, right? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of ignorant people. They think that dreads belong only to blacks. No, I mean, for the most part, yeah, a lot of blacks, the majority of blacks are known for having dreads. Thank you, Don. But if you know your history and if you, before you speak, know what you're speaking on. Know your facts. You feel me? Because dreads do not only belong to blacks. Trust me. Steph Chase, you feel me? How's your Saturday going? I'm chilling, Steph. Friends for life, laughing. Sharon said, poor won't rob poor, period. Thank you, Don, for the roses. I appreciate you. Friend for life, where did you grow up? I grew up in San Diego, California, from a little neighborhood called Linda Vista. You feel me? April said, do you have a brother named Micah? No, I don't. Friend for life said, Chief. Daddy D said, you should check out Estacada Lake and go kayaking it about an hour north of you. Is that right? Estacada Lake. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thank you, fam. But thank you to everybody that came to hang out with me today. I don't know how long I've been on this live, but it seems like it's been a while. I've got down to the end of the chat, you feel me? So I'm gonna end this live now and get into something else. But I appreciate all y'all for coming to hang out with me today. And I thank all y'all for all y'all love and support. You feel me? Y'all have a blessed day and enjoy your Saturday. Hey!